Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Matt Harrelson. The Richmond County Rescue Squad is in the process of trying to price equipment after one of its vehicles was stolen over the weekend. Volunteer Chief Scott Waters said the squad's rescue truck was discovered missing around 9 a.m. Sunday. Whoever stole it broke into the station and had to move a car out of the way before backing the truck out of a rear bay. The squad posted about the missing truck on its Facebook page, saying it had a lot of rescue equipment on it. The truck was later found burned in a wooded area in eastern Anson County near Leisville. Some of the equipment was stolen from the truck, including the jaws of life and other extraction tools, while other items were burned with the vehicle. Waters said he hopes the case will be solved and that the perpetrator or perpetrators will be brought to justice and held accountable for their actions. 3 brush fires burned a total of 7 acres across Richmond County over the weekend, according to the North Carolina Forest Service. While specific locations weren't given, rangers said 2 of them were in the hamlet area on Sunday, both about an acre in size. One was in the morning, the other was in the afternoon. Crews were able to protect 8 homes and 4 other structures from burning, officials said. There were a total of 10 fires across the 8-county district, which also includes Anson, Chatham, Lee, Moore, Montgomery, Scotland, and Stanley counties. The Forest Service warns that there will be more opportunity for wildfires this week because of the dry conditions and use of fireworks for Independence Day celebrations. The fire risk threat was elevated from level 2 to level 3 on Monday. Officials at the local Forest Service office say there hasn't been more than 1/4 inch of rainfall recorded at the office's rain gauge since June 13th, and the last day with more than 1/2 inch of precipitation was June 11th. Just how hot and dry is going to be this week? Russell Parker is coming up later with the weather report. A man is facing charges in 2 cities for allegedly violating a protection order and stealing the victim's vehicle. The Hamlet Police Department responded to a call Thursday on Buttercup Drive regarding a woman saying she wanted 39-year-old William Curtis Moore of Rockingham removed from her home. Investigators say Moore complained of being dizzy and was taken to a hospital. During that time, they say they found out Moore was subject to a domestic violence protection order. When they went back to service him with a warrant, officers say he had left the hospital. After leaving the hospital, Moore allegedly went to the victim's place of employment in Rockingham, got the keys to her vehicle without her permission, and drove it back to Hamlet. He was arrested and charged with 2 counts of violating a domestic violence protection order and 1 count each of breaking and entering a motor vehicle, larceny of a motor vehicle, and possession of a stolen motor vehicle. Moore was booked into Richmond County Jail under a combined $105,000 secured bond and is scheduled to appear in court July 8th. An argument between 2 family members turned violent Monday night, leaving one of them stabbed and charged. Investigators with the Hamlet Police Department say 23-year-old Southern Randolph Mills started a verbal altercation with 29-year-old Daniel Joseph Morris on June 24th. According to an arrest warrant, Mills punched Morris in the head, knocked him over in a chair, and continued to hit him in the face multiple times. Investigators say Morris reached out during the attack, grabbed a pocket knife, and stabbed Mills. Mills is also accused of threatening to kill Morris, according to a warrant. Police say the magistrate found that Morris acted in self-defense and he was not charged. Mills, however, was charged with 1 misdemeanor count each of assault and battery and communicating threats. Investigators say he was released on a $7,500 unsecured bond. Richmond Senior High School's soccer and football fields were the sites of learning, developing, and most importantly, laughing 4 days last week during the 19th annual Soccer Development Camp. Hosted by head soccer coach Chris Larson and the Richmond soccer program, over 120 campers battled the heat to make the annual summer affair a success. Larson also expressed how pleased he was with everything from start to finish, stating the camp has had continued success year after year, and this year was no different. Campers were split into 4 different age groups. As explained by Larson, Day 1 saw campers work on individual skills such as passing, footwork, and fundamental building. Days 2 and 3 focused on team building skills, connecting passes, shooting techniques, putting the ball on frame, and working on finishing each new skill. All of that built up for a scrimmage day on Thursday before a capping camp with ice cream from Twisted Treats. All right, when we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. That's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Medical Center and Pharmacy. And folks, it's been hot, hot, hot. That's all it's been the past few days. We've got plenty more of that coming up as we look at for tomorrow's temperatures. We've got a high of 98 across the region, about 97 to 77 is kind of your average of high and low. Starting on in Fayetteville with, like I said, 97, 77. If we look down in Lumberton, it's 98, 77. So a little fluctuation there between the high 90s, not really getting anything any lower than 97. If we look over here in Lumberton, we have high of 98, low of 76. Just really hot. I mean, the index is probably over 100. I mean, it's just really intense. And of course, you know, we're looking forward to July 4th this weekend, or this Thursday rather. We've got rain chances coming in at 40%, 30% across the region. A lot of thunderstorms going to be in the area, and these are rain chances for the evening. So if you're looking forward to your fireworks shows in the area, you might have a little bit of rain. But with a 40% chance, it's more likely not to happen. But I would still keep monitoring that as you move forward. As you can see, with just thunderstorms all across the region, it can still happen. It could just be a simple sweep through, could just be a pop-up shower, or it might last all night, who knows. Right now, we're just saying 40% chance because kind of more likely it's not going to happen. But as we move forward to the 7-day forecast, we got Tuesday with a high of 98 and a low of 73. Just really, really hot. Wednesday, we hit triple digits. We finally get into the hundreds. I'm sure everybody's looking forward to that. Not really. We got a low of 74 as well for that day. Just keep your bottled water around, find some shade, stay in the AC, whatever you got to do to keep yourself cool. I would strongly advise not going out in the heat unless you really have to. So move over to Thursday, where we have again our 4% chance of rain. That's also happening throughout the day with a high of 96, low of 73 again, chance of rain at night. But as we move along into Friday for the weekend, many people are taking their vacation during this weekend. Just be mindful that there is another 40% chance of rain on Friday with a high of 90 and a low of 72. Now as we move over into the weekend, we got more rain coming with still a 4% chance with a high of 89. This is the lowest out of the 7-day forecast, low of 72. Sunday we're getting back into the 90s again with a high of 91 and a low of 73. And the work week on Monday is going to be starting off with a high of 91 and a low of 71. So again, keep in mind, heat is going to be really high next few days. We got thunderstorms potentially coming into the forecast for Thursday. We probably do need a little bit of rain considering brush fires are happening. We're getting a lot of that type of stuff going on. It can be very dangerous with fireworks in the around. So maybe some water on the grass will be very good for Thursday, but hopefully we won't have that during the evening so everybody can enjoy their fireworks show. But that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.